Welcome back to BlaZinG Toy Reviews. This is your host Lito, and today we got Throwback Thursdays. BlaZinG! Alright guys, today we got the Marvel Legends by Toy Biz Series 15 MODOK Build-A-Figure. And we have THORBUSTER. So yeah, this is a 6-inch scale figure by Toy Biz. THORBUSTER. So let's do a quick Throwback Thursday review on this figure. Alright guys, so it's a decent looking figure. Has a nice size to it for sure for a THORBUSTER. He's taller than your normal 6-inch figure, so it makes you almost think when you first glance at it, if you don't remember what package it came out from, it makes you almost think, is this Diamond Select? Because he's definitely taller than normal Marvel Legends. But no, this is a 6-inch scale Toy Biz Marvel Legends figure from back in 2006. We have a upper thigh articulation over here, which has the ball joint hip articulation, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But we did have our double jointed knees. We did have toe articulation and forward and back motion, and side to side ankle pivot as well. So, you know, it has this decent articulation, ab crunch, a click in ab crunch, so not much you can do, but it stays well in place. You can extend the arm sideways like that. Upper bicep articulation over here, double jointed elbows as well. You can even close the hands if you wanted to, so that's pretty cool. And has a nice physique, like a nice muscular physique throughout. You know, the dude's big. Little smooth waist articulation over here. And let's compare it real quick to some other 6-inch scale figures. That way I can just, you know, show you guys a point real quick that I wanted to make with this figure. Alright, let's see where this bad boy stands at. And this Toy Biz THORBUSTER is sitting at exactly 7 inches. Seven-inch figure. 6-inch scale, but 7 inches. THORBUSTER's clocking in at. Alright, so here we have some newer Marvel Legends. Here we got the Invincible Iron Man suit, which you can see is definitely much smaller, and even Magneto is much smaller as well. So I'm about to prove to you guys that this is right scale though. Even though he looks much bigger, you might think like, how the hell, you know? But no, this is a THORBUSTER. He's supposed to be taller and bigger to face Thor. Thor is the god of thunder, and the dude is nothing short at all. Nothing short at all. Dude is tall and he's strong. He got a big physique. But how can we prove that this is proportion right, you might ask? This simple. He has a removable faceplate, and the head itself looks smaller for the body. Now when we compare this head, you can tell that this head would fit perfectly normally in this head right here, the head. But when you look at closer to this, you can tell that it's the head looks smaller in this suit. See? But the head would fit perfectly in this mask, as you can see. A little closer there. So, and another way to prove also that this is a bigger suit, and of course he's not that tall. He must be like, you know, the suit must be giving him the bigger body or proportion and tallness. But there's another way that we can prove that this is what he's supposed to be like. So let's check that out. Alright, so to further proof, here we have a Marvel Legends Hasbro 6-inch scale Thor. They're right where they're supposed to be at, tallness and body wise. So it just tells you that the proportion has been right since 2006, you know? And they've done a great job. But yeah, so great figure to add to your collection. I'll probably do a couple touch-ups on it. The mask is a little off on the hair there. I'll add a little more paint to it. See, it's a little off there. No big deal. It looks decently like him. Touch it up a little bit there. Probably put this part silver because I saw some of the THORBUSTER illustrations have the silver, and probably add a few more other things. You know, I like this figure a lot. It's actually not bad at all, except for the hip joints and this part over here. Looks a little like, no, I don't know if that's how the suit was really supposed to look like, but I don't really like how that part looks. It almost looks like, I don't know. But the abs, the chest looks good. The overall like shape of the helmet looks good and everything. I believe this was a little different too. I'll probably touch that up and see what's good. But everything else looks pretty decent, you know. But yeah, guys. Also, dude has a lot of upper and lower head motion as well, which is pretty good. No side to side. I mean, side to side, like, you know, but you can look side to side. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to mention, I'll paint that red too. I like how that's, you know, yellow like that. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And here we got some music clips and a little tribute on information on THORBUSTER.
THORBUSTER armor. Formerly known as Iron Man Model 22, Tony created the THORBUSTER armor. After a run-in with Thor forced him to try and avoid an international incident. Initially, Thor had granted Tony a special crystal which was meant to create a clean energy supply. But when Thor, powered by the Odin Force, began to throw his weight around, Stark was forced to turn the crystal into a power source for his armor. This allowed him to absorb any of the energy thrown by Thor and keep up with even the amped up God of Thunder for a while. Thor. Wait, it is I, Tony Stark. Let's talk about this. Waking up, Thor. Waking out of that Odin Force.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want more BlaZinG Toys reviews, click here for my latest video, or click here for a playlist of a couple of my videos as well. That way you guys can enjoy it, alright? BlaZinG!
Yo, check it out, man. It's your boy Lito. I got free throws.